Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, The Indian Mom's Kitchen. Today's recipe is a dal pakwan recipe. This is a very popular Sindhi breakfast dish, but it is also popular in different parts of the country like Ajmer and all, where it is very commonly found on the street corners. Street vendors make this the way I'm going to make it today. It's going to be made with a mixture of dal, unlike the ones normally where only chana dal is used, and we'll be using the green gram, which is more healthier than the polished one. So let's begin today's recipe. We're making the pakwan first. For that, I've taken in a bowl 2 cups of maida or APF flour, to which I've added half a cup of atta or wheat flour, half a cup of rama or semolina, salt to taste, 1 teaspoon of ajwain or carom seeds. Give everything a good mix. To this I'm adding 3 tablespoons of oil. Rub the oil well with the flour. I'm now using lukewarm water to knead this into a soft dough. Once the dough is ready, I'm going to keep it aside for half an hour to rest, by which time the dough will become more tighter as the semolina in that will start to soak up the liquid in the dough. After half an hour, I'm going to take lemon-sized balls and roll it out into very thin rotis. See how thin the rotis are. I am now going to use a knife, and you can either pierce it or make slits like I am doing. The reason I'm doing this is I don't want this roti to puff up like a puri when I put it into oil. Now for frying. Make sure your oil for deep frying is being heated up on medium flame. Once you drop in your pakwan, wait for a couple of seconds and flip it over while it's still pliable. After you flip it over, you reduce the flame and then deep fry it till it goes crisp. To make sure that my pakwan remains in the oil, I'm going to keep my ladle over it till it crisps up. Once you see that one side is crisped up, flip it over, make it nice and golden brown from the other side. Pakwan is ready. Remove it and keep it aside to drain. Continue making all the pakwans in the same way. These pakwans can be stored for quite a few days. It's not only good to be eaten with dal like we are going to do it today, but it's also a very good tea time snack which you can have it with your evening tea. So make your pakwans and keep it aside. There it is. Now for the dal. I've soaked 3/4 cup of chana dal and 3/4 cup of green moong overnight. To the dal, I'm going to add salt to taste, half a teaspoon of haldi, 1 teaspoon of jeera or cumin, Kashmiri chili powder 2 teaspoons, half a teaspoon of amchur, 1 tablespoon of oil, the green moong too, and we're going to pressure cook this for 5 whistles on medium flame. To this I'll be also adding 3 cups of water. We'll put the dal to cook. Now for the tempering of the dal. I've taken 2 teaspoons of ghee in a pan. You can also use oil, but I'm using ghee. Ghee gives a better flavor. To this I'm adding 1 teaspoon of jeera or cumin, 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of dhania or coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of jeera or cumin powder, 1 teaspoon black salt, 1 teaspoon of chaat masala. Mix all these powders well with the ghee. Now pour in the cooked dal. The dal is of a very good consistency. But if you think it's too thick, you can add a little more hot water to it at this point. Let the dal come to a boil. While this is coming to a boil, I'm going to show you a trick that the street vendors do to add texture to their dal. That is, they take a pakwan, which is already made and ready, nice and crisp one, and they lightly crumple it between their fingers and they add it to the dal. What this does is it gives an added texture to your dal. You could try this, or you can avoid doing this too. This is totally optional. Mix everything well. Let it simmer for around 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, take the dal off the flame and garnish it with a big handful of coriander leaves. Now, how do you serve the dal pakwan? To serve the dal pakwan in a dish, take a couple of pakwans, lightly break it into large pieces. Pour the piping hot dal over it. Top it with your green mint chutney, khatta meetha tamarind sauce, and a bit of save. Save is optional, but it gives a lovely crunch to the whole dish. Your dal pakwan is ready. Please do enjoy.